Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and dreamers alike, I stand before you today to speak of something that lies in the heart of every woman, something that cannot be extinguished by time, circumstance, or the opinions of others, the power of a dream. A dream is more than a fleeting wish, it is a vision. It is the spark that ignites a fire deep within, compelling us to rise, move, and act. A woman who dares to dream is a woman who believes that the impossible is simply the first challenge of a journey that will reshape her reality. But what does it take to make those dreams come true? It starts with the strength of vision. You must see it, not just with your eyes, but with your heart. You must hold on to that vision with everything within you, even when the world says it's too big, too bold, or too impossible. Because here's the truth: vision is the fuel that turns ordinary steps into extraordinary paths. Yet no dream comes without doubt. No journey is without its challenges. Fear will knock on your door and self-doubt will whisper in your ear, telling you that you are not enough, that you don't have what it takes. But I want to tell you, this fear is not the end, fear is the beginning. You are not defined by the fear you face, but by the courage you show in the face of that fear. Every single time you push through, you are closer to turning your dream into reality. Persistence, that is what will make the difference. When the road is long and the results feel out of reach, remember this: success is built through consistency. Every setback, every fall is not a failure, but a moment to rise higher. The woman who turns her dreams into reality understands that the journey is as important as the destination. And through every moment of difficulty, you will grow, you will evolve, and you will become stronger. Transformation is key. Dreams are not just about achieving external success, they are about personal growth. The journey will ask you to evolve, to change in ways you never imagined. You will face moments where you question yourself, but in those moments, remember the woman you are becoming is the woman you were always meant to be. Growth is not a choice, it is a necessity. Along the way, you will learn to harness your inner strength and faith. When others doubt, when the path seems uncertain, you must stand firm in your belief that you are capable. It is your faith in yourself and in your purpose that will carry you when the road seems unclear. And even when the world cannot see what you see, that unwavering faith will light your way. No woman, no matter how strong, walks this journey alone. Surround yourself with those who believe in you, who support you when you falter, and who remind you of your worth when you forget. A powerful woman knows the value of a powerful community. It is through love, mentorship, and guidance that we are able to find the strength to rise higher. But when you reach your dreams, don't stop there. The real power of a dream realizes not just in what it brings to you, it's in what it can do for others. Empower those around you. Use your success to uplift, to teach, and to show others that their dreams are possible too. Because when women rise, we rise together. So today, as you leave here, remember you are the dreamer, the doer, and the builder of your future. Keep dreaming, keep striving, and keep believing, because your dreams are not just dreams. They are the seeds of your reality. Thank you. Dreams are the silent architects of our future. They are the whispers of our deepest desires, the visions we hold close to our hearts, waiting to be brought to life. Every woman in this room, whether she knows it or not, carries within her a dream, a seed of possibility, a spark of potential. These dreams are not just fantasies or idle thoughts. They are the blueprints of greatness, the essence of who we are meant to become. But what makes a dream powerful? It's not the size of the dream itself, but the courage it takes to claim it, to nurture it, and to bring it into existence. Every great achievement started as a dream. Every movement, every revolution, every change in this world was once an idea that lived in someone's heart. and that someone decided they would not let it die quietly within them. They chose to fight for it, to work for it, to breathe the life into it. What if just for a moment you allowed yourself to fully believe in the power of your dreams? What if you saw them not as distant possibilities, but as inevitable realities waiting to be realized? Every dream is a possibility wrapped in potential. It is the voice inside telling you that you were meant for something more. And within that voice lies the strength to face any obstacle, to rise above any challenge, and to keep moving forward when the world seems intent on telling you no. When you dream, you are not just envisioning what could be, you are tapping into an energy, a force that lives within you, and with every step you take toward that dream, you awaken it more and more. The power of a dream is not just in the dreaming itself, it's in the belief that it can be done and the willingness to do whatever it takes to make it happen. Vision is the compass that guides us when the path ahead seems unclear. It is the light that cuts through the darkness, showing us not just where we are, but where we can go. To have a vision is to possess a roadmap for your future, one that is uniquely yours. It's a sense of direction so powerful that it pulls you toward what others may consider impossible. A woman with vision doesn't just look at the world around her, she sees the world that could be. She imagines a reality shaped by her choices, her dreams, and her determination. Vision is not about waiting for the perfect moment, the ideal circumstances, or the right opportunity. It's about seeing beyond the present. When you possess a clear vision, you understand that your journey is not defined by what is, but by what will be. It's about knowing where you are headed, even when the world around you doubts your ability to get there. A powerful vision doesn't ask for permission, it dares to lead the way, even when the road seems impossible. Vision challenges you to expand your mind and your heart. It invites you to think bigger, to reach higher, and to be more than what you see in front of you. It's a call to see beyond your circumstances, to look beyond the limits others have set for you, and to believe that there is always more to be accomplished. Vision transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary, because when you see yourself where others cannot, you are already a step ahead of the world. When the noise of doubt creeps in, vision remains unwavering. It steadies you when everything else feels chaotic, grounding you in a purpose that cannot be shaken. Vision empowers you to take risks, to step into the unknown, and to push through fear and uncertainty, because you know deep down that what you are striving for is worth every challenge you may face. Doubt and fear are two of the most powerful forces that stand between us and our dreams. They show up when we step out of our comfort zone, when we dare to challenge the status quo, when we set our sights on something bigger than ourselves. And while they may feel like enemies, they are often the very things that push us to rise, to grow, and to transform. Doubt whispers that we aren't good enough, that we are unworthy of success, and that the path ahead is too difficult to walk. Fear comes in and tries to paralyze us, telling us to play it safe, to stay where we are, to avoid the unknown. But what if I told you that the only thing standing between you and your greatest potential is not the challenge, but how you respond to fear and doubt? When you face doubt and fear, you have a choice. You can listen to their voices, let them control your actions, and shrink back into the shadows of what's comfortable. Or you can recognize them for what they are: signals that you are on the verge of something extraordinary. You are not meant to live within the confines of fear. You are meant to break free from it, to push beyond it, to prove to yourself that you are capable of achieving what you once thought was impossible. Every great woman who has ever made an impact in this world has had to wrestle with doubt and fear. It is the very process of confronting them that sharpens her strength, that owns her courage, and that propels her forward. In those moments when doubt creeps in, when you feel as if you are not enough, remember this: your worth is not determined by the doubts that surround you. Your strength is not measured by how loudly fear speaks to you, but by how courageously you continue to move forward step by step, even in its presence. Doubt will come, but it doesn't have to define you. Fear will rise, but it doesn't have to stop you. What defines you is your ability to press on, to choose belief over uncertainty, to believe that you are worthy of the very dreams you are chasing. You see, fear and doubt are just signs that you are stretching beyond your comfort zone. They appear when you are about to break through the boundaries that have held you captive for too long. They are not roadblocks, they are signals that you are growing, that you are stepping into a new version of yourself that is stronger, braver, and more resilient than ever before. Every time you face doubt and choose to rise above it, every time you push through fear and take the next step, you prove to yourself that nothing can hold you back. You are not defined by your fear, but by your refusal to be controlled by it. Keep moving forward, no matter how small the steps may feel. The path may not always be clear, but your determination will guide you. And when you overcome doubt and fear, you will discover that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. Persistence is the quiet force that transforms dreams into reality. It is the unwavering commitment to move forward. Even when the road feels impossibly long and the challenges seem insurmountable, it is the resolve to keep going step by step when everyone else would have given up. So in moments when the world tells you no, when others doubt your ability, persistence is what allows you to hear the voice inside you saying, keep going, because you are closer than you think. It's easy to feel discouraged when things don't unfold as quickly as we hope, or when we encounter setback after setback after setback. But let me tell you this, the journey is not meant to be easy, nor is it meant to be immediate. Greatness is built in the small, consistent actions that you take when no one is watching, in the quiet moments of perseverance when it feels like the odds are stacked against you. Every step you take, even when it feels insignificant, is a step closer to the life you are creating. Every time you rise after falling, every time you keep going despite the odds, you are building the muscle of persistence that will eventually carry you to your goals. There will be days when it feels like you're running in circles, when nothing seems to work and you wonder if the struggle is worth it. But here's the truth, persistence doesn't just break down barriers, it builds you up. It is the process of becoming stronger, more resilient, and more confident in the face of adversity. It teaches you to trust yourself, to trust the process, and to know that even though the road may be tough, your strength is tougher. Success isn't reserved for the lucky or the naturally gifted, it belongs to those who refuse to quit. It's about keeping your eyes on the prize even when it seems far away, and reminding yourself that every setback is a setup for a greater comeback. The world may try to tell you that it's impossible, but your persistence is the evidence that proves the impossible is just a challenge waiting to be conquered. It's in the quiet persistence of the woman who wakes up every day, even when she's tired, and does the work. It's in the determination of the woman who continues to push forward, even when she feels defeated. It's in the strength of the woman who refuses to let failure define her. Persistence is the secret ingredient to success. It's not the people who stop at the first sign of difficulty who succeed, but those who keep going, who get back up every time they fall. Transformation is the beautiful, yet sometimes daunting, process of becoming the woman you are truly meant to be. It is the willingness to shed old layers, to release what no longer serves you, and to step boldly into the unknown. Transformation is not always comfortable. It requires you to face your fears, to challenge your limiting beliefs, and to embrace change with open arms, even when it feels like the ground beneath you is shifting. But it is in this very process of change that your true power is unlocked. Every dream you hold carries within it a need for transformation. Dreams are not just about external achievements, they require an internal evolution. You cannot move forward without first growing into the person who can hold that dream. The person you are today may not yet be the person you need to be to fully step into your destiny. And that's okay, because transformation is not something to fear, it's something to embrace. The truth is, growth is never linear. There will be moments when you feel like you're not moving forward at all. There will be times when you question everything you've worked for, but that's where transformation happens. In those moments of uncertainty, you are being reshaped, you are being refined. Just like gold is purified through fire, you too are being polished by life's challenges. Every setback, every disappointment, every unexpected twist in your journey is not a roadblock, but an invitation to become the next version of yourself. It is a sign that you are stretching beyond your comfort zone, that you are reaching for something greater than what you have known. Embracing transformation means trusting that every change you go through is part of the process, even when it doesn't make sense. It means letting go of the old versions of yourself, the doubts, the insecurities, the fears, and allowing the new, more powerful you to emerge. And as you do, you will find that the woman who steps into her fullest potential is far more courageous, far more resilient, and far more capable than she ever thought possible. Transformation requires bravery because it often feels like you're losing pieces of yourself. But in truth, you are not losing anything. You are discovering the parts of you that have been dormant, waiting to be awakened. You are letting go of what was never meant to be yours and making room for the person you are meant to become. It is a process of becoming more of who you truly are, not someone else's idea of who you should be, but the woman who has been buried inside of you all along. There is an undeniable power that resides within you, a strength that is greater than any challenge you may face, greater than any doubt or fear that tries to hold you back. It is the power of inner strength, a force that lies deep within your heart, waiting to be tapped into when you need it most. This strength does not come from external circumstances or the approval of others. It comes from the very core of who you are. It is the unwavering belief that no matter what comes your way, you are equipped to handle it, to rise above it, and to conquer it. Inner strength is not something you find in a moment of ease. It's forged in the fires of adversity, in the moments when you feel like giving up, when the road seems too hard, and when everything inside you tells you to stop. But in those moments, inner strength rises. It is that quiet voice inside you that refuses to let you quit, the deep-rooted belief that you were born for more. And it's in those times of struggle that your true power is revealed. When the world pushes you down, inner strength lifts you back up. It is your greatest ally, the foundation that will support you through every storm. But inner strength alone is not enough. It needs to be fueled by faith in yourself, faith in your purpose, and faith in something greater than what you can see with your eyes. Faith is what anchors you when everything around you feels uncertain. It's the belief that even in the darkest moments there is light ahead, that your struggles are not in vain, and that every step forward is part of a bigger plan. Faith is the fuel that keeps you going when the way forward is unclear, when the odds are stacked against you, and when you question whether you have the strength to continue. Faith does not mean the absence of doubt. It means choosing to believe despite the doubts. It means trusting that even when things don't go as planned, you are still on the right path, and that everything you need to succeed is already within you. Faith is the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. It is the belief that what is meant for you will find its way to you, and that no setback, no failure, no delay will ever diminish your potential. When you combine inner strength with faith, you become unstoppable. It's no longer about relying on the circumstances around you or the approval of others. It's about standing firm in the truth that you are capable, that you are worthy, and that your dreams are within reach. You are not at the mercy of the world's judgment or its limitations. You are powered by a strength that is limitless, a faith that can move mountains. And as you continue on your journey, remember that this strength and faith are not just for your own benefit. They are meant to be shared, to inspire others to tap into their own inner power. When you walk with strength and faith, you light the way for others to do the same. Your resilience becomes a beacon of hope for those who may be. As you stand here today, know that within you lies an incredible power and inner strength and unwavering faith that can carry you through anything life throws your way. You are capable of turning your dreams into reality, not because the road will always be easy, but because you have the courage to persist, the vision to see beyond the challenges, and the determination to embrace transformation. You are not just a woman with dreams. You are a woman of action, a force of nature, destined to create the life you've always imagined. So hold your head high, trust in your strength, and walk boldly forward. When doubt comes knocking, when fear tries to hold you back, when the road ahead seems uncertain, remember you have everything you need to succeed. Keep believing, keep striving, and keep growing. Your dreams are waiting for you, and you are more than capable of making them a reality. Let your light shine, because the world needs the power that only you can bring.